Ariana Grande has had her fair share of messy relationships. I mean, she even dedicated her song Thank You Next for that. She's dated 9 guys. And the last one? To this day, we're still speculating if that started as a home-wrecking affair or not. But hey, no judgments here. Let's talk about all the guys she's dated before she got here. Please support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Number 1. Graham Phillips. Graham was her very first love before she stepped into the spotlight. They met on the set of The Good Wife back in 2008 when she was doing theater performances. They had a real connection and started dating right after their first kiss. This relationship lasted for about 3 years before they split up in December 2011. The best part about this was the breakup wasn't messy or dramatic. They ended things on good terms and still stayed friends. Number 2. Jay Brooks. After Graham, Ariana dated Jay for almost 2 years. It started in a very funny way. So Jay and his twin brother literally made a bet to see who could get Ariana's attention first on social media. Jay went all out. He love-bombed her with public messages, making YouTube videos explaining why she should date him. And guess what? It worked. She said yes to him, and they started dating right away by July 2012. But by August 2014, they called it quits, without any public disagreements or fights. It looked like it was amicable. Number 3. Nathan Sykes. After a whole year single, Ariana started going out with Nathan Sykes, one of the lead singers of the boy band Wanted. It all started as a crush when she met Nathan on a red carpet event. She got an opportunity to get closer to him when they were filming a music video together for their duet called Almost Is Never Enough. Turns out it was mutual because sparks flew on set. It was a classic music video romance. Seeing all of that chemistry on camera, people were speculating something was going on. They finally confirmed their relationship on Twitter, but it only lasted 5 months. Ariana revealed that the distance between them made it impossible to stay together. But they are still friends to this day. Number 4. Big Sean. This relationship with Big Sean is the one I was really for. I think it was one of her biggest and most public relationships ever. They were first spotted together at a movie theater. And that's when the internet officially decided they were a couple. Big Sean went on Ryan Seacrest's show and was basically gushing about her. He said, "Ariana is very, very special. She's very special to me." You just know that when celebrities start melting hearts on air about their partner, then it just had to be the real deal. Like, he was really into her, you know? But here's the thing. They only lasted about 9 months. They broke up because of conflicting tour schedules, which honestly sounds like a cop-out. But they both seemed mature about it. They released a joint statement saying even though they were parting ways, they still cared about each other and would still remain close friends. Number 5. Ricky Alvarez. So Ricky Alvarez was Ariana's backup dancer, and they dated for about a year before breaking up in July 2016. Honestly, this is one of her most low-key relationships ever. She almost never publicly acknowledged it, except the one time she opened up about it in a Billboard interview. "We're happy. I'm a very happy girl. I have a healthy life right now." And I think that's all anyone cares to know. The end. It was like she wanted to shut down the conversation, and I respect that. Maybe she was trying so hard to heal and move on. Number 6. Mac Miller. Now this is where things started changing. Mac Miller wasn't just a random boyfriend. They did a few collabs together before the whole thing kicked off. They worked together on her 2013 single, The Way, and his 2016 single, My Favorite Part. So they had real chemistry, musically and romantically. They went public with their relationship in September 2016. When Ariana posted a cute photo of them hugging on the floor with the caption, "Baby," it was adorable, and fans loved them together. They dated for years, which shows this was actually big for them. But in May 2018, reports confirmed they had broken up just weeks before. You'd actually think it was one of those regular splits with social media statements, but no. 4 months later, in September 2018, Mac Miller died from an accidental drug overdose. And it really hit her so hard. Before they broke up, he had actually posted support for her. When she released new music after the Manchester bombing, he wrote, "Very proud of this girl right here. Welcome back. We missed you. One of a kind." So, if you ask me, I think she never really recovered from Miller's death. Number 7, Pete Davidson. Immediately after Miller's death, she got together with Pete. Though this seemed sudden, they actually knew each other from Saturday Night Live. So there was already a connection there. In May 2018, Pete made their relationship public on Instagram by posting a photo of both of them in Harry Potter wizard robes. And fans absolutely loved it, and things moved really quickly. Pete got a tattoo of her on his neck, even showed up to her events supporting her. And before we knew it, they announced their engagement. All of this happened in a month. It was crazy fast. They made their red carpet debut at the MTV Video Music Awards, and it seemed so perfect. But by October 2018, they broke up. I wasn't surprised because they moved too fast, and Ariana was in a very vulnerable place. I mean, she never fully recovered from Mac Miller's death. But that didn't stop there. The breakup was dramatic. Pete dissed her during some of his stand-up comedy shows. To me, that wasn't mature at all. But what do you think, guys? Let's hear it in the comments. Number 8, Dalton Gomez. After the whole breakup drama with Pete Davidson, Ariana took some time away from the dating pool to heal, maybe. Then she met Dalton Gomez, who is a luxury real estate agent, different from her past relationships. By March 2020, their relationship was confirmed by multiple sources. But apparently, they started dating 2 months before that. This relationship actually felt different. It was a bit more low-key. So by December 2020, Dalton proposed, and then in May 2021, they actually got married. And it was a small celebration, less than 20 people at the ceremony. Her representative said, "The room was so happy and full of love." The couple and both families couldn't be happier. So it seemed like Ariana had finally found stability, right? But we were so wrong. In early 2023, they separated after 2 years. And sources said they were quietly and lovingly working on their friendship. Their divorce was finalized in March 2024. So basically, this marriage lasted about 3 years in total. But the actual marriage part only lasted 2 years. That's gotta hurt, especially since they seemed so happy at the time. Number 9, Ethan Slater. This is the most problematic relationship I talked about at the start of this video. So literally days after the news broke that Ariana and Dalton separated in January 2023, TMZ confirmed that Ariana was already dating her Wicked co-star, Ethan Slater. Here's the messy part. Ethan was still married to his wife, Lily J, when it all started. He did file for a divorce after the news of his relationship with Ariana came out. and it was finalized by September 2024. Lily J actually spoke to Page Six about the whole situation, and she was so not happy about it. She said, "She's the story, really, not a girl's girl. My family is just collateral damage. The story is her and Dalton." But Ariana and Ethan seemed genuinely happy. They went on a date at Disneyland in September 2023 with friends. And Ariana brought her mom and brother. They finally made their relationship Instagram official a year later. When Ariana posted photos from a Wicked event, it all seemed perfect for 3 solid years. The red carpet appearances together, the public display of affection. Guess what? They broke up last week. A source said, "It's amicable. They gave lots of time and careful consideration and decided to go their separate ways. They're still friends and very supportive of one another. They have been quietly broken up for several months." So, who were you rooting for? For me, it was Big Sean. I thought they were a match. How about you? Let's hear it in the comments.